Charlize Theron has spilled more on the killing of her father by her mother. Having been open about the dark past of her family, the Bombshell star opened up in a new interview the truth about her late father and detailed on what really happened in her home in June 1991 when she was 15 years old. My father was a very sick man, the 44-year-old Hollywood star told NPR when asked about the self-defense incident. My father was an alcoholic all my life. I only knew him one way, and that was an alcoholic, she added. And the day-to-day unpredictability of living with an addict is the thing that you sit with and have kind of embedded in your body for the rest of your life, more than just this one event of what happened one night. Chronicling what took place that tragic night, the ex-fiancé of Sean Penn continued on detailing. My father was so drunk that he shouldn't have been able to walk when he came into the house with a gun. My mum and I were in my bedroom leaning against the door because he was trying to push through the door. So both of us were leaning against the door from the inside to have him not able to push through. He took a step back and just shot through the door 3 times. The Oscar-winning recounted, "None of those bullets ever hit us, which is just a miracle. But in self-defense, she ended the threat." The long-shot actress went on to explain why she is not ashamed to talk about this kind of violence that happens within the family. She pointed out, "I do think that the more we talk about these things, the more we realize we are not alone in any of it. I think for me, it's just always been that this story is about growing up with addicts and what actually happens to you as a person." This was not the first time Theron went candid about her harrowing family experience. Back in 2017, she admitted on the Howard Stern show that she used to pretend the incident did not happen. "I didn't want to tell anybody," she responded. "Whenever anybody asked me, I said my dad died in a car accident. Who wants to tell that story? Nobody wants to tell that story." Though so, the North Country star could not help but praise her mother. "She's a huge inspiration in my life," she gushed. "She's never really had therapy. So a mother who really never had therapy dealing with something like that, trying to get your child out of that, her philosophy was, this is horrible knowledge that this is horrible. Now make a choice. Will this define you? Are you going to sink or are you going to swim?" That was it.